Simple present tense.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, hi, Nora.
You came early today.
Yeah, I wanted some quiet time.
Quiet time with an English grammar book?
Don't judge me.
I'm trying very hard not to laugh right now.
Very funny.
Honestly, you look like a serious college professor sitting under this tree.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
The glasses and book are making it worse.
I forgot my coffee, otherwise the image would be complete.
True.
Anyway, you're early too.
I know, even I'm surprised.
Usually you arrive dramatically late.
Excuse me, I arrive with style.
Same thing.
Not the same thing.
Sit down.
Thanks.
Nice weather today, right?
Yeah, the park feels really peaceful this morning.
The air feels fresh after yesterday's rain.
Exactly. And look at the trees. Everything looks brighter today.
That's why I like mornings in the park.
You suddenly sound poetic.
The weather changed my personality.
Dangerous situation. What are you reading anyway?
An English grammar book.
Voluntarily?
Sadly, yes.
Wow, your life is becoming exciting.
You know, Jack, what I noticed?
What, Nora?
Many people understand present simple tense in grammar books, but they still use it wrongly while speaking.
That's true.
People get confused between present simple and present continuous all the time. Exactly. Some learners say, I am go to school every day, instead of I go to school every day. Yes, because present simple is used for daily routines and habits, like things we do regularly. Right. Present continuous is different. Yes, it is used for actions happening right now. For example, I am talking to you right now. Correct. Or she is studying now. Exactly. The problem is people mix both tenses together. I used to make that mistake a lot. Really? Yes. I once said, my brother is playing cricket every day.
That sounds a little strange.
Because every day usually needs present simple tense.
So the correct sentence is, my brother plays cricket every day.
Right. I think learners get confused because both tenses talk about the present. True, but they are used differently. Present simple talks about habits, routines, facts, and regular actions. And present continuous talks about actions happening now or temporary situations. Exactly. Let's give more examples. Okay. I drink coffee every morning. Present simple because it is a routine. Right. I am drinking coffee right now. Present continuous because the action is happening now. Easy. Another example. Go ahead. She works in a hospital. Present simple because it is her permanent job. Correct. She is working late tonight. Present continuous because it is happening now or for a temporary time. Honestly, examples make grammar much easier. Definitely. Memorizing rules alone feels boring sometimes. Real conversations help more. One funny mistake people make is adding am, is, or are where they are not needed.
Like, I am play football.
Exactly.
Correct sentence is, I play football.
Unless you say, I am playing football.
Then it becomes present continuous.
Another mistake is forgetting ing in present continuous.
Oh, yes.
Some people say, I am eat dinner.
Instead of, I am eating dinner.
Right.
You know what confused me before?
What?
Why do we add S or ES sometimes in present simple?
Third person singular rule.
Sounds scary.
It's actually easy.
Explain.
With he, she, and it, we usually add s or es to the verb.
Like he plays football.
Correct.
She watches TV.
Right.
It rains a lot here.
Perfect.
But with I, you, we, and they, we use the base verb.
Exactly.
They play football.
Correct.
We watch movies.
Easy. Many learners forget this while speaking fast.
True.
They say she play piano.
Instead of she plays piano.
Small mistake, but very common.
Another confusing thing is negative sentences.
Yes.
In present simple, we use do not or does not.
Correct.
Like, I do not like tea.
Right.
She does not like tea.
Exactly.
But in present continuous, we use am not, is not, or are not.
Yes.
I am not sleeping.
Correct.
They are not watching TV.
Perfect. Questions are also different in both tenses.
Right.
In present simple, we use do or does.
Example, do you play football?
Correct.
Does she work here?
Right.
In present continuous, we use am, is, or are before the subject.
Exactly.
Are you studying now?
Correct.
Is he sleeping?
Perfect.
I think present continuous is easier for beginners.
Really?
Yes, because the structure is very clear.
Subject plus am is are plus verb plus ing.
Exactly.
Present simple changes more.
One thing I noticed is that learners often overuse present continuous.
True.
They say things like, I am knowing him.
Instead of I know him.
Right.
Some verbs usually do not use continuous form.
Exactly.
Like know, love, understand, and believe.
Yes.
So we say I understand.
Not I am understanding. Let's do a quick practice.
Okay.
He blank TV every evening.
Watches.
Correct.
Present simple because it is a habit.
He blank TV right now.
Is watching.
Perfect.
My turn.
Okay.
They blank lunch every day at 1 o'clock.
Eat.
Correct.
They are eating lunch now.
Exactly. Honestly, time words help identify the tense.
That's true.
Words like every day, always, usually, and often show present simple.
While now, right now, currently, and at the moment often show present continuous.
Exactly.
Sometimes present continuous also talks about future plans.
Yes.
Like, I am meeting my friend tomorrow.
Correct.
That confused me a lot earlier.
Same, honestly.
English grammar enjoys confusing people.
Definitely.
Another thing is pronunciation.
What about it?
Some learners pronounce plays or watches incorrectly.
True.
Small pronunciation mistakes can make grammar sound wrong too.
You know what helped me improve tenses?
What?
Daily speaking practice.
Same.
I started describing my routine in English every morning.
That's smart.
Like, I wake up at 7, I drink coffee, I go to college. Great practice for present simple. I practiced present continuous by describing things happening around me. Example? People are walking outside.
Nice.
The birds are singing.
That's actually fun practice.
Movies also helped me a lot.
Same, Jack. Characters use present continuous naturally during conversations and present simple during routines and facts. Another common mistake is mixing both tenses in one sentence.
Like, I am going to school every day.
Exactly.
Unless the situation is temporary.
Right.
Normally we say, I go to school every day.
Let's talk about temporary situations.
Okay.
Present continuous can describe temporary actions.
Example,
I am staying with my cousin this week.
because it is temporary.
Exactly.
Present simple sounds more permanent.
Right.
I live in Mumbai.
Permanent situation.
I am living in Mumbai for a few months.
Temporary situation. Grammar becomes easier when we understand meaning, not only rules.
Very true. Another mistake learners make is forgetting helping verbs.
Like she playing outside.
Instead of she is playing outside,
Correct.
or adding unnecessary helping verbs.
Like he is goes to school.
That sentence is dangerous.
Very dangerous.
One thing I love about present simple tense is that it is used everywhere in daily English.
Absolutely.
We use it for routines, habits, schedules, facts, and feelings.
Example, the sun rises in the east.
Fact.
My train leaves at 8.
Schedule. I like music. Feeling. Present continuous feels more active and temporary.
Exactly.
It creates the feeling that something is happening right now. Teachers usually teach these tenses early because they are very important.
And they appear in almost every conversation.
Do you still make mistakes sometimes?
Of course.
Same. Sometimes while speaking quickly, I accidentally mix the tenses.
That happens to everyone.
But practice helps slowly.
Definitely.
The more we listen and speak, the more natural the tenses feel. You know what beginners should do?
What?
Keep sentences simple at first.
I agree.
Complex sentences create more confusion. Short, correct sentences build confidence. For example, I eat breakfast at 8.
Simple and correct.
I am eating breakfast now. Also simple and correct. Beginners often try to sound too advanced.
Yes.
Then grammar mistakes increase.
One useful trick is asking yourself a question. What question?
Is this happening regularly or right now?
That actually helps.
If it is regular, use present simple.
If it is happening now, use present continuous.
Let's do more examples.
Okay.
My father drives to work every day.
Present simple.
My father is driving right now.
Present continuous.
We study English every evening.
Present simple.
We are studying English now.
Present continuous.
Easy when we practice slowly.
Definitely.
Another funny mistake is saying I am agree.
Oh, yes.
Correct sentence, I agree.
Because agree usually does not need continuous form there. English grammar has many small details.
But small daily practice improves everything.
I think listening to natural English conversations is one of the best methods.
Same.
Because learners hear how tenses are used naturally.
And grammar patterns slowly enter the brain automatically.
Reading simple stories also helps.
Especially stories written in daily English.
Exactly.
Honestly, grammar felt scary before,
Same.
but now it feels more manageable.
Because we understand the logic better.
One day I realized something important.
What?
Fluency is not about speaking difficult English.
Very true.
It is about speaking clearly and correctly.
Exactly.
Present simple and present continuous may look basic, but they are extremely important.
Because we use them every single day. Imagine speaking without these tenses.
Impossible, honestly.
So, what's the biggest lesson today?
Present simple for routines and facts.
Present continuous for actions happening now or temporary situations.
Exactly.
And practice is more important than memorization.
Definitely.
Grammar improves through speaking, listening, reading, and daily use.
I think conversations make grammar less boring,
Much less boring.
especially with examples and jokes.
All right, grammar student.
Yes, grammar teacher?
Tell me one present simple sentence.
I drink coffee every morning.
Good.
Now, one present continuous sentence.
I am drinking coffee right now.
Perfect.
Honestly, coffee appears in all our grammar examples.
Because coffee supports education.
Scientific fact.
Present simple fact.
Very funny. Anyway, I think today's grammar practice was useful. Definitely. And not too confusing.
That's important.
Next time, we should practice past tense.
Good idea.
Hopefully, our brains survive.
No promises.
Fair enough.